iCarly quickly became a fan favorite when it first premiered and charmed a new generation after it was rebooted in 2021. Well, now the comedy series is back for its third season, meaning all of your favorite characters' crazy antics are back too. Take a look.
Ooh, is this one of those edible arrangements? No. So you nervous?
Does LeBron James get nervous before the big game?
Are you LeBron James in this situation?
I'm the one who convinced these two to give it a shot. But you don't see anyone giving me a diamond? Do you think they'll give me a diamond?
Oh, Melissa, this isn't about you. Now let me stand to your right so I get my good side in the pictures.
Oh, I got it.
Joining me now are actors Nathan Kress and Jerry Trainer, who play Freddie and Spencer on the show. Welcome.
Hi.
Thank you.
Hi. Now, proposing to someone is already hard enough, but it's especially nerve-wracking when you pop the question to the wrong person. Nathan, what else can fans expect in the premiere?
Oh, gosh. Well, it's definitely going to be a roller coaster of figuring out the Carly and Freddie relationship. Things are a little bit rocky when the season first starts based on how the cliffhanger left us at the end of season 2. So they're kind of picking up the pieces of Freddie's girlfriend outing them and saying that they're still in love with each other after all this time. So that is kind of where the season takes them, is figuring out what that really means. And we have to answer that question for the fans finally. We've left them hanging for a really long time, so we can't do that anymore.
And Jerry, are there any guest appearances we can look forward to this season?
So many guest appearances. I don't know which ones I'm allowed to talk about, but one of the main ones, Josh Peck, he's on set a lot this season, playing Paul, Carly's new manager. And I mean, I worked with him back in the day on Drake and Josh when I was Crazy Steve. So for me, it's very strange having worked with all of these kids who are now grown-ups. And you know what? They talk back to me and they don't respect.
Finally get to sass now. It's great.
I don't like it.
Nathan, so much of the original cast came back from the reboot. What's been your favorite part of working together again?
I think, for one, just how fast and easily that came back together just by the end of the first couple of days of work, just settling into the routine that we had from all those years ago and just feeling like this is our family. We grew up together and we did this awesome thing together. And of course, with new cast members that add so much to this show who we love, and they also, by the end of the first day, settled in completely. But I think for me, the biggest thing is just that now we're a lot more part of the creative process. Miranda, Jerry, and I are all producing together. Jerry and I are directing this season. So we
get to be real bossy now.
Oh, real bossy. As soon as they gave him that director title, everything, he came in with a beret. But getting to be collaborative as adults and really care about the creative process and what the fans would truly want to see and what would honor our characters from way back in the day. That's been a really, really cool opportunity and very rare in the industry.
Yeah, that's terrific. And Jerry, what about you?
What is like the most fun about doing the reboot?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, working with these kids who are now grown-ups. I mean, I love them to death. They're family for me. But I think the thing I like the most personally, as the grown-up from before, who's the grown-up now, is that the tone has shifted and it is a more grown-up show. Like, the jokes are more mature, the situations are more mature. It's the wackiness and satirical nature is still there, but it's more grown up. It's where are they now as grown-ups? And having a complete comedy shift was it was kind of a tightrope. It was hard to find it, but I think we did. And I think this season 3, I mean, I'm just saying this, I know I have to say it, but I think it's the funniest season.
I agree.
I do. I think we go off the rails in just the right way.
In the right way. Well, thank you both for joining us this morning. We really look forward to it.
Thank you.
The third season of iCarly starts streaming tomorrow, June 1st, with new episodes airing every Thursday on Paramount+. Fun guys.
They are funny.
Yeah.